Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we dive into the world of literature and explore the most thought-provoking works of all time. Today, we're going to tackle one of the most influential and complex philosophical novels of the 19th century, Thus Spoke Zarathustra by Friedrich Nietzsche. Thus Spoke Zarathustra is a literary masterpiece that has had a profound impact on modern culture, influencing everything from literature to music to film. Written between 1883 and 1885, this novel is a culmination of Nietzsche's philosophical ideas, which challenge traditional morality, religion, and societal norms. The story follows the protagonist, Zarathustra, a wise and enigmatic figure who descends from the mountains to share his wisdom with humanity. To understand the significance of Thus Spoke Zarathustra, it's essential to consider the historical context in which it was written. Nietzsche was living in a time of great social and cultural upheaval, with the rise of industrialization, urbanization, and secularization. The old certainties of traditional Christianity and morality were being challenged, and Nietzsche saw an opportunity to create a new philosophy that would address the needs of modern humanity. One of the key literary traditions that Thus Spoke Zarathustra relates to is the genre of philosophical fiction. Nietzsche was heavily influenced by the works of Plato, Aristotle, and other ancient Greek philosophers who used storytelling as a means of conveying complex ideas and moral lessons. Similarly, Thus Spoke Zarathustra uses a narrative framework to explore Nietzsche's philosophical concepts, such as the will to power, the eternal recurrence, and the Übermensch, or Superman. The character of Zarathustra is a fascinating example of literary innovation. He is a prophet-like figure who embodies the spirit of wisdom, courage, and creativity. Through his teachings, Zarathustra challenges traditional notions of morality, encouraging individuals to take responsibility for their own values and create their own meaning in life. This idea is central to Nietzsche's philosophy, which emphasizes individualism, self-overcoming, and the pursuit of excellence. One of the most significant themes in Thus Spoke Zarathustra is the concept of the eternal recurrence. This idea suggests that all events in the universe will recur infinitely, and that individuals should live their lives in such a way that they would be proud to repeat them ad infinitum. This theme is exemplified in the famous passage where Zarathustra says, "My formula for greatness in a human being is amor fati, that one wants nothing to be different, not forward, not backward, not at all eternity. Not merely bear what is necessary, still less conceal it all. Idealism amounts to this, but love it." The eternal recurrence has had a profound impact on modern literature and philosophy. It has influenced writers such as Albert Camus, Jean-Paul Sartre, and Martin Heidegger, who have explored the concept in their own works. The idea has also been applied in various fields, including psychology, sociology, and ecology, where it is used to understand human behavior, social systems, and environmental sustainability. Thus Spoke Zarathustra has also had a significant influence on modern culture, particularly in the realm of music and art. The novel's themes of individualism, creativity, and self-overcoming have inspired countless artists, musicians, and writers. For example, the German philosopher and composer Richard Strauss wrote a tone poem called Also sprach Zarathustra, Thus Spoke Zarathustra, which premiered in 1896. The work is a musical interpretation of Nietzsche's novel, featuring a famous opening motif that has become synonymous with the concept of the eternal recurrence. In addition to its cultural impact, Thus Spoke Zarathustra remains a deeply relevant and thought-provoking work for modern readers. Its themes of individualism, self-overcoming, and the pursuit of excellence are just as timely now as they were when Nietzsche first wrote the book. In an age where traditional institutions and values are being challenged, Zarathustra's call to forge our own paths and create our own meaning is more urgent than ever. His ideas have been subject to various interpretations and criticisms, ranging from accusations of nihilism and relativism to praise for his innovative and courageous thinking. That's all for today's Lit with Ernest. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.